Hi. So I'm caught up finally. I am on day number 8. And this is what I had to eat today. It feels good to be caught up. Okay, so today, what I had to eat for breakfast was I made some more of the same, I had some more of the same mixture. I got up this morning and I like that what was it? I like the sesame Asian salad so much that I remade it. But this time I added in some sausage. I cut up some sausage in the pan and I let that fry real good. After I got it to the how I wanted it, then I added in some of the sesame Asian and I added in some more spinach with that and just a little bit of onions, and I cut that up, and I tell you it was really, really good. And along with that, I added some about a quarter of avocado, a sliced avocado, and I had 2 eggs with that. And then I had some nuts with my meal this morning. I had some almonds. I had Brazil nuts, it looks like, and some cashews. I'm trying to see if I recognize all the nuts that I ate because I have a jar that has an assortment of nuts. And I already went through there and picked out most of my pistachio nuts and my macadamia nuts. So I was trying to see what this nut is that I don't recognize. And I believe it's a Brazil nut. It might be a macadamia though. But anyhow, so I had some nuts. And so that turned out to be a really, really good meal. For dinner, what I did was I made some keto chicken. And I made the chicken with almond flour, coconut flour, and just basically the way I would normally make chicken. And I fried it in avocado oil, and I had to add in some more oil, so I remember I added in coconut. But it turned out to be so good. And I made some buttered green beans from some frozen green beans that I had in the refrigerator. And that was so good. And so I wanted was craving like potatoes. So I thought, okay, sweet potatoes. Because in the refrigerator I had some butternut squash, frozen butternut squash. And I got the squash and I seasoned it with cinnamon, a little bit of monk fruit, butter. What else did I put in there? I can't remember everything right now. But anyway, it tasted so good, just like sweet potatoes. And we enjoyed that. And that was my meal this evening. So like I said, I had a couple pieces of chicken. And hey, it was great. It was great. And I'm going to go ahead and do the carb review with you now. And I'm just going to talk through that because I'm not that good doing it on the computer right now. So for my foods that I ate, my total calorie intake for today was da-da, da-da-da. When I want for my phone to be slow, it's very fast. And when I need for it to be fast, of course, it's very, very slow. But anyhow, the hot smoked sausage was 160 calories. The chopped salad, I had a cup and a half, so that took it up to 8-gram net carbs and 120 calories. The spinach for 1 cup was 1 gram net carb and 13 calories. My eggs were 120 calories. Avocado, I put half, but it wasn't half, so I'm going to have to adjust that. Let me go ahead and do that now. It was only a quarter of the avocado that I had. So I'm going to adjust that out because I like to make sure I'm as close as I can to the right numbers and my right calculations. Almonds, I had 8 almonds that equal 1 gram, 56 calories. I had about a tablespoon. You've seen how few cashews that I had. That was 2 gram net carbs, 45 calories. You have to really be careful with the nuts that you eat because nuts can add up fast in calories. And some of them are pretty low in carbs and some are high in carbs. So just remember that. Be careful when you're eating nuts. Then I had my coffee. So the decaf coffee doesn't have any fats, any proteins, or any carbs. Neither does the caramel syrup. And to that, today I added in a square of the Baker's cocoa 100% unsweetened chocolate. And that was 1 gram and 45 calories. And for dinner, as I said, I had the keto fried chicken, which was 1 gram net carbs, 546 calories. I had 2 pieces. Butternut squash, 8 grams, because I had some more of that. 8 grams, 33 calories. Organic green beans by Integrity Farms, 3 grams, 18 calories. 2 tablespoons of butter I gave myself as far as cooking with the butter and everything like that. That was 203. String mozzarella cheese stick, I ate that at the end. That was 1 gram net carb and 80 calories. So my total, I went over my 20, but I still was in a good range as far as net carbs. I had 26 gram net carbs, and it was mostly from vegetables, so I'm not really worried about that as far as my carb intake. My total calories was 1,495, but I also burned 1,115 off in exercise. And by the time that I go to bed, you know, that's going to be then changed. So all in all, I had a good day. I'm going to go ahead and I want to subtract out my exercise from my food here to see what it says. So when I subtract that out, then it shows that the only thing I really took in as far as calories would be 380 calories and 12 gram net carbs. You know, after that exercise and stuff subtracts, you know, from what the net carb is already added up to. So that's great. That's great. Okay, so those were my stats and everything for today. And I was going to talk about MCT oil, but I believe I would just leave that and just make that into a separate video because this video is already long enough. So I want to say good night, and I'm so glad that I am caught up right now. And then tomorrow, which will be Saturday, the weekend, I'm going to post another menu for next week. And a lot of this stuff that I'm talking about, you can find it over on my Facebook page, which I will post down below in a link. So if you go over there, you can see different foods that I'm eating. But over there also I have videos that are in my Facebook group and different things to help people lose weight. And I would really like for you to be part of it. Just click in the link below, and we can help each other, you know, stay motivated over there on Facebook also. But this is Keto Granny saying I hope you have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Friday.